Very cool booth slash room. So my daughter plays the piano.
Jetzt kann ich noch eine Woche messen machen. Und so aussieht alles gut. Schön, dass wir
Oh wow! Oh, I saw this last year. This is amazing. Look at this turntable.
I hate vacuum. I use air for this one has a true air. Not like not like with Techtas. Techtas is only lifting separator. This is encapsulating the axis and lifting separator.
Listen to
So
me.
it's a true aerostatic B-radius. We have air springs. So this is actually built in a pneumatic table. And this, for instance, is a distatic baton. So on the press of a button, a stream of negative ions floating up the platter and distatic the platter can hit it. So nullifying and cancelling any static uploading.
I see.
We have also the option, if you are, for instance, having an air pressure tangential toner, you can here control airflow and pressure for the toner with manometer.
The option.
Yeah.
You have all your specified.
Yeah, I'm not building air toners, not at all. No way. No. It's just for others.
It's got to be a thick belt there. Price point on this?
In the US, it's 600,000. So literally every pound is $1,000.
Okay. That's incredible. And basically everything is included that you see here.
Except for the Phono stage. Put it that way. If you pay full price, we include the Phono.
Okay. That's your little throw-in.
It's a full tryout.
Oh, really? Okay.
Full balanced. So that is a Phono stage. There's 4 inputs. Every input is they are balanced and RCA. It has a single-ended tryout output stage with transformer.
Okay.
Also
Okay.
again,
And then true balance on top of it.
balanced and
Oh,
RCA.
okay. All right. So you do the opposite of what people normally do, put the transformer on it. Yeah. Very nice. Now this is a tour de force.
Full tryout, separate power supply with separate transformers for the heater and for the plate supply. So you can heat up when you come home, having your dinner first,
And then
while
you're-
the tubes are heating up. Then you press high
Okay.
voltage for the plate, and then you are
Ready to go.
actually only wearing down the tubes while you are listening. But you're always listening.
Right to it, already warmed up. What do you need the key for? Is this like ignition start?
You can't start it without the key. And of course, in Taiwan, we delivered one not with key, but with fingerprint sensor.
Oh,
The
really?
owner can only operate.
Only the owner can touch it. Oh,
When it
wow.
hooks up, it is like this. It is in.
Okay.
You switch the key, and it comes up and enlightening.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, exactly. We set it up at the owner. Did it, and he looked at me. Cool.
Yeah. Well, this is badass for sure. Does it come in any other finishes, or is this okay?
You see some other finishes there on the panel.
On the panel over there? Okay.
On the panel.
It's beautiful. What is the wait time to get one?
The waiting time right now is 6 months.
6 months? Okay.
I can show you a picture. Not this one. Yeah, this is different finish in Hong Kong.
Okay.
So with stainless steel pillars.
Insane. Yeah.
And we also can show you 2 other finishes. That one is in our demo studio, also stainless steel pillars
Oh, yeah.
and silver caps.
Right. That's cool contrast.
And then there's one at the very. This is all black in
Right.
Taipei.
So So what material is this?
Aluminium.
Okay.
And this also is a special version that can even, this has automatic leveling. So with a big clear audio statement, when you push it towards play, it moves a lot of weight towards that.
So
and
this
then
will
it levels automatically while you
wow,
push it
okay,
forward.
that's smart. Yeah, it's beautiful. Now, what were you saying about the de-static? It has ions that'll shoot
Yeah,
up.
you can see
How
it
does that?
There's a ionizer here.
Oh, the ion. Okay. Wow.
And on the press of the button, a stream of negative ions floating up the platter from all sides.
Okay.
And de-static, cancelling any static uploaded completely for the next 2 or 3 hours.
2 or 3 hours it
And
lasts. Wow.
And this is, as said, this is a full B-radial aerostatic bearing. For instance, when the platter is speeded up to 30C and you cut the belt, it takes 6.5 days for the platter to stop.
6.5 days. Wow. This is
Inertia is
insane.
doing the job.
Now, on the next one down, how much is transferred over to this model?
Everything and a little extra.
Really?
Yeah. This actually is, in direct comparison, just a small touch margin better.
Really?
Yeah,
This is better.
really. Yes, really.
And what's the price difference?
Price difference is less. That's about 1/6 of the price.
So
So that's in
100,000.
the US 108 or 116,000 now.
So what is better here
The
than
platter.
the platter itself?
Yeah. So that's why we offer it, and they take it. We can put that platter
On here? Okay. All right.
and then it's the final upgrade. Then the both are.
And that one takes a year to stop spinning after?
No, that has a different bearing. So the
Okay.
biggest problem on this one for the customers always was putting the air supply unit somewhere because
Okay.
you need to put it in a different room.
Oh, yeah, because of noise. Yeah.
It's about half the size of a fridge.
Okay. Oh,
And
really?
This one has double push-pull magnetic bearing. It's the only one of its kind on the planet for turntable so far. So it's not yet. Some know this from the repelling magnets from the Platine Verdier and later on. This has also those repelling magnets and a second pair of dragging magnets.
Okay.
So we can preload and adjust the stiffness of the bearing and its damping because one pair is repelling, the other
Right.
pair drags.
So that does make this one a superior.
That is one thing.
So I'm
Since
glad I
this one
asked.
it has also pneumatic. I'm doing it very carefully now, but you should see how it moves.
Oh, yeah.
With sensors, automatic leveling, and every feet is here.
Yes.
The upper 2 layers are suspended by air. The motor and the counter wheel is in the base layer.
So you got different
Not
layers.
suspended, so isolated, just the belt is touching.
So this is actually a steel, unless you like the magnanimous
Well-
look, you know.
Someone like Michael Freeman last year, when he saw it, he said, and he asked the price point, he said, well, let me tell you one thing. This is super aggressive pricing because I have seen a lot of tables
A lot more.
here
Yeah.
asking far more for offering far less.
Far less, yeah.
So
And I can name a few of them right off the top of my head.
These arm boards are cross-symmetrical and mirror-symmetrical over the spindle.
Okay.
So you have an arm like here, you have one arm on the turntable, start with it, you have it mounted and aligned,
And that's
then
your
you're
arm?
buying a second one, that's our big one, the
Okay.
Titan GC. You have a second arm, want to put it on the prime spot, rear right.
Okay.
You just take that, put it on that spot, can play immediately without realignment.
Really?
Every spot here is the same on every one in a
Really?
circle around the platter. So
That's
the
cool.
arm boards with aligned arms and cartridges are totally interchangeable. We have 2 pass boards in each, making sure that every arm board is set in place by 1/100th of a millimeter precision.
That's awesome. This is what I love to see and come to this show for, is this kind of stuff. I mean, just nobody else is doing this level, or very few people that can approach this kind of engineering. So yeah, props to you. Same thing with the colors here. You could do the different, same
Yes.
thing.
Yeah. We have made one very nice turntable, which I would have loved to bring to the show, but I don't think the new owner would have favored that. It is has a lacquer finish in Aston Martin Cumberland Grey, and it's going to Texas.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'm in
it's going
Texas.
to
Okay.
Texas.
What part of Texas, you know?
It's around Dallas.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder if I know the guy. How much weight is this one?
This one weighs in at 108 kilograms.
Okay.
So every single, these are 3 layers. So we have 4 different aluminium alloys here. Super hard, 70-75 aluminium alloy. Less hard, 70-25. Medium hard, soft.
Really?
So you have simply the path of energy transfer, getting fast and then getting slower and slower.
As you go.
Yeah.
So you thought of everything, I think.
Well, put it that way, I bought the first version of this,
Uh-huh.
and I can show you the picture to testify. I bought the first version of this one back in 1991. So I am with serious turntables since 35 years now. Now this is the first version
Oh,
from
really?
1991.
It still looks modern today. You know, you could still.
Yeah, timeless design back then.
Yeah, I love it. This is cool. So you have U.S. distribution, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Any dealers?
Matterhorn distribution.
Matterhorn?
Some dealers, the voice that is in Philadelphia.
Okay.
That one I know offhand.
Anybody in Texas?
I don't think we have a dealer yet in Texas.
Okay. Really cool. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing, because I saw this last year downstairs,
Yeah, right.
but I couldn't talk to anybody, so I just featured it. But yeah, now learning a lot more about it, super impressed. Kudos to you.
Thanks very much.
Let me go show the finishes too. Thank you. So this is a super impressive room too. I'll come film that later if I can get the sweet spot. I want to hear those, but don't want to give you guys a. I think that's enough for this room for now. That was a lot. Acoustical systems. It's amazing.
Ganz ist gut.
All right.